Welcome back to the channel, buddy. It's your boy Big Nuggets, and today I'm going to be showing you all 5 moth locations in the upper yard. If you kill all 5 of these moths, you should have enough to craft the moth armor like I have right here. Um, the moths are located in pretty hard to reach places. Like honestly, one of them is going to be on top of this castle here, on top of the very green. You're gonna have to shoot her from this end or over here with an arrow, which I'll show you right now in all the fights. So be very careful. The moth is not too beefy. She's not hard to beat, but she only has 2 moves. One is like a head-on rush that can knock you off of places if you're on the edges of things. It'll definitely knock you out. And then her second move set is this kind of dust, which you can dodge. But if you do get hit, you will get slowed down and be hit with some bleed damage. So be very careful. The moth spawn rates right now are from like 2 to 3 days. I would give up to 3 in-game days just for them to all spawn back if you're going to do all 5 in one go. But they are pretty much located in some pretty hard to reach places. I'm going to show you guys exactly where you guys can go to fight all 5 of these moths. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, if you've been enjoying the channel, all the content. I got lots more content coming your way, everybody, and enjoy the video. One of the locations to find the moths is going to be on the very top of the green tower in the middle of the pond in the upper yard. So what you're going to do is you're going to make your way over, whether you build a bridge or not already to get across. You're going to climb up the side of the stairs until you get to the very top. You kind of have to jump on the corner of the little bulb right there. And you're going to be able to jump on top of the tower. And you're going to have to jump on the very side to try to get a good angle towards the moth. Because I've already tried climbing up. There's no way for you to climb up. There's no way that you can build up there. You're just going to have to get to the side and try to hit it with an arrow as best you can. I've seen that just the regular arrows of level 1, you can easily, aim them. And they actually shoot pretty far and you can probably hit her. You're just going to have to grab her attention and make sure she doesn't de-aggro. Make sure you shoot her once or twice so she can go all the way down and you can begin to fight her. And like I said, just be careful here because you might actually get attacked by a couple mosquitoes as well. So I really hate the upper pond because of those tiger mosquitoes. But this is going to be the first location to the moth. The second location is going to be on top of one of the little outdoor lights on the upper yard. If you go pretty much to where you see that little race car that's in the upper yard near the pond, you're just gonna keep going down that way until you see the first little light lamp. And then you're gonna begin to hear as soon as you get there, because I heard noises before, but I never really checked until I recognized the moth noise. And there you go, she is chilling up on top. And honestly, you can really just cheese kill her right there. She can get stuck between the leaves. If you can get a right little angle to her, you can just shoot her up with arrows and you can kill this moth pretty easy. But you gotta be careful where you shoot her because she can go rotate all the way around and get you. But again, like I said, she's not too hard to beat and pretty easy. I was able to get her to get stuck in one of the leaves and just shoot her up with arrows, and bam, there you go. So this is the second location for the moth. So the third moth location is going to be on the fallen stump next to the lawnmower. So if you guys know, you can get on this stump to access on top of the lawnmower, but it's going to be on the other side. Once you hear squeaking, just look up to the top corner of the stump and you're pretty much going to see the moth there. Make sure to shoot her a couple times because if you shoot her once, she's gonna get aggressive, but then she's gonna de-aggro. So make sure you shoot her once or twice so she can go all the way down to you. You can fight her on that little branch right there. Just be careful. There's a bunch of fire ants and ox beetles around, so just try to be careful when you fight her there. But this is pretty much a straightforward location for the third moth. The fourth moth location is on top of the stump. Now, if you were exploring the stump, you went all the way to the very top. And you found that gold mint molar on top. You heard one of the moths up there. But honestly, I never got a good angle to try to shoot her from anywhere in the stump. But then I realized you can actually go across the stump onto the ladder and shoot her from there. Now you're just going to follow this way to get to the ladder. It's going to go up this fallen stump on top of the lawnmower. Make your way up the lawnmower and you can jump over to the ladder laying down. And once you're there, then you can shoot the moth from that area. But again, this one's going to be important because you actually got to shoot her a couple times again to make sure she goes all the way towards you, because even if you're fighting and if you back up too much, she's gonna run away. She's gonna de-aggro, go all the way down, and as soon as she lays down, she's gonna completely heal up. So this one, you really have to constantly be hitting her with arrows, 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 keeping her with you at all times, and try not to let her run away and de-aggro, because she will. I had to do it at least 2 times before I could kill her, because she kept de-aggroing and running away. But this is honestly the easiest way to get to her. If you guys know another easier way to get to this one on top of the stump here, where the stump lap is, let me know. But as of now, this is how I got to her. So the fifth location for the Moth is going to be on top of the wheelbarrow on the back of the map. Now, this one's going to be a little bit more tricky because there's a whole process to get there. You're going to have to really parkour your way up there. Of course, you can definitely build up there. There's no problem with building, but if you don't want to take the time to build, you can do this parkour route right here through the leaves to get to the very top. Just gotta be very careful and bring a dandelion with you and follow us exactly how we go up there. Because I mean, we tried everything. We were going through different methods. We were just getting stumped, stumped, stumped until we finally figured it out and we got it and we made it all the way to the top. So I hope this is helpful for you guys to get to the very top of the wheelbarrow to kill this fifth moth. So the reason why you're seeing this at night is because it took us that whole from morning to nighttime to get to the top of the wheelbarrow. But I wanted to redo it all during the day so you guys can see exactly how to get to the top of the wheelbarrow, so it wasn't too dark for you guys not to see. But yeah, once you get to the very top, you will be seeing that moth sleeping there in the bottom. So good luck to you guys. Let me know how you guys went, if you guys got all 5 moths. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. We got a lot more grounded content coming your way. We're going to do a lot of walkthroughs, a lot of tips and tricks videos going through more ways to find certain bugs, milk molars, raw science, all that good stuff. We're so close to 100%ing the game. So thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel with this grounded series. And we got more coming your way.